What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Road to the Show with Dill Boot. We're at the end. We're at the end of the 2030 season. This is it. This is the last series of the regular season before we get into the nitty-gritty that is the playoffs. If you've been following along, we've been trying to set career highs for Dill. We've kind of clinched the playoffs, clinched the number one seed, done all that early on. And we've been working on Dill. One with his stats. We'll take a look at those. I think we're pretty much set with all those. I don't know if we can reach any more as far as stats goes. And then we've also been messing with our batting gloves, trying to find what batting gloves we want to use for the playoffs. I kind of made a goof last time. I used the same batting gloves twice. So instead of using the ones we were going to use, we're going to use a different pair today, just so that we're sure we try them out. But we'll get into that. Right now, Dill's hitting .519. Of course, the big thing we were trying to do is hit over 500 this year. That looks well in hand. That's going to be a career high. 141 RBIs. Ideally, I wanted to be that to be about 150 if we weren't going to make the record. We might fall a little short. So we got work to do probably next year. 304 RBIs. Very good season. Is not gonna hit our career high there. We still have a chance to put some up there. Our slugging percentage our OPS is right around 18. I don't know, something 28 or something. That we can set our career high in. So if we hit enough home runs, maybe we can get our RBIs up a little bit and just go home happy. Set another career high in OPS. We're going to try that today. We'll take a look at the rest of the stats as well as where the Diamondbacks are. They have 104 wins, have a chance for 107, which is short of what we were trying to do, which was set the record. But we got an 11-game hit streak right now, or win streak. Sorry, 11-gamer, which is our best of the season, which is coming right at the right time, right before the playoffs. So we'll see who we got to take out in the playoffs. Other than that, let's take a look at really where Dill's at. We got our hits record, doubles record, blew it out of the water. Triples, got that. Home runs, like I said, probably going to fall a little bit short of the 165. RBIs, probably short. We'll take a look somewhere else to view that. And then stolen bases, a real outside chance. But our OPS at 1829. Our record is 1868, which I think we can get to. We had a short, quick little episode because it is the very end of the year with just one series. So that's where we stand. And we're gonna try and do it with probably. There's a reason why these gloves are last that we're trying today. I didn't really like them, but they might surprise. You don't know. We also got some packs we got to open. One pack, probably nope, nothing. Haven't gotten a diamond in so long. I think for next year I might buy the shop in batting gloves and possibly do this again. Possibly try and find some decent batting gloves, and just test out a couple others. But for now, we're just going with the ones that we currently owned. And the only ones we haven't tried, so these were the ones that we were going to use today. We've used those almost all year. We were going to see if those were better than all the other ones we used. We know how good they are. Right now, probably in the lead, other than probably those, is probably the Victus Knox. They came through big. We thought they had dried up and they were going to hit the shelves, but they did pretty good for us. So the ones we're going to use, we've used all the others, are these B45 Knock series. I mean, they got pretty good stats. The clutch is good. A little less in power than I would like, but we'll see. Maybe they're a sneaky glove, and they're very good. Let's just make sure that they look okay for the field. Don't want to be fined. All black. I mean, that's not bad. We're gonna go red though. We're gonna go red with black. That's going to be red. Knuckle color. Sure. Let's do it. Those are the ones we're using. I mean, we'll see. We will see how they do. I do not have high hopes for them. but I've been proven wrong before. So here we go. We got the Rockies. I wish it was in Coors Field. It's not. It's at home. A little send-off to our fans before the playoffs. We'll choose our uniforms. We're just going to go probably those. Those have been I think my favorite. We'll just rock those and get it, even though we are playing the Rockies. Well, shoot. Playing the dang Rockies. I guess we'll do the alternate twos. While we play the Rockies, let's get to it. By the way, guys, if you like what you're watching, please hit that like button for me. I appreciate you guys watching. Help the channel, help me out. Let's try and get our best slugging. We got our best average. Our best slugging would certainly help. Get us above where we need to be for a career high in OPS. We're on defense to start, though. Strange enough. And, of course, the Rockies did their... Good thing we didn't wear our purples, huh? Oh, boy. Those Rockies. Nice, easy play to start. There we go, Dill. Just a little tune-up before the big time players play. 519. We were up to like 522 and trying to hit a home run. Oh, we're working clutch. Just advance the runner. Trying to get our clutch up. That's probably our lowest offensive stat right now. Okay, all right. Well, didn't expect the curveball, obviously. Late on an 84-mile-an-hour curveball. Come on, Dill. Come on, buddy. Ball up. Ball up. Good eye, Dill. Huh? Yeah, and they don't really look that good. I don't know. They look kind of like gardening gloves. That's not a good start. Granted, our PCI was not where it needs to be and we were late. Still. The first game usually is a time for adjustment. We got bases loaded there here, Dill. This is big time. This is where we need you. Ball down. We're also going for the Gold Glove. It's a very, very big outside chance that we get that one. The guy needs to make 2 errors in the last 3 games, and he's a 2-time Gold Glover. So, don't think it's going to happen. Come on, Dill. That's right down the middle. Figure it out. I mean, I don't know why I'm dipping my PCI, but I am. That's what I'm doing right now. Need to stop it. You watch, he's going to throw it low. Come on, Dill. Come on, buddy. Focus in. All down. 2-2. Got the lead 3-2. I mean, clearly we still want to... Finish with a sweep, right? Have our win streak be 14 games going into the playoffs. And he pops me up again. Yikes. I mean, I've never exited after 1 game to change my batting gloves, but I'll do it. That's terrible, Dill. Come on now. Still leading, though. Late on his 96. Come on, Dill. Come on, buddy. Focus in. And now I'm swinging at balls. It's just... You could write a manual. That's what happens. Desperate for the hit, and you start swinging at more balls. Come on, Dill. Okay, all right. Hey, you know what? This is the wrong time to be going 0 for 3 with a strikeout. My goodness. All right, well, that was eventful. All right, 0 for 3. We did go 0 for last episode and absolutely destroy our hit streak. Longest of our career. I mean, come on, Dill. This looks ugly, man. You look like a September call-up. There we go. Huh? There it is, Dill. All right. Well, you know, one hit's better than zero, I guess. Still, that's not going to help what we're trying to do today. 142. Didn't see the distance. We'll take a look one more time. I didn't see how far it went. Really bad at clicking through that. 454. We got one more chance. 2 for 5 would save this game after absolutely being kind of written off as a terrible game. But we could make something out of it here. Ball out. Come on, Dill. Again, hit it again.
Gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Oh boy. Come on, Dill. Need you here.
2 outs.
No, that's a ball, Dill.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hasn't really thrown me a strike yet. Just over anxious, trying to get that second hit. Whoa, hey-oh. I love how he looks like down in the glove, like it wasn't thrown over his head. No. Shoot. So 1 for 5. Awful. We get the win. We gotta step it up the next 2 games. Or else that last career number is in jeopardy. I think it's in jeopardy already. Kind of slumping right there. But let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can pull something out of our hat. 517 now as well. We're just going to try and hit a home run. Chase Dollander on the mound. Come on, Dill. Need ya. Ball up. Ball up. 1 for 5. Yuck. Yuck. Ball out.
You also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. 2 down, nobody on.
Dang, now I'm early on that fastball. Come on, Dill. Find it. Find that timing. Let's go. Whoo! I think if I would have swung that might have been an out. I mean, that's going to go. Get going. Go. No! Dang it. There's the lack of power from the dang gloves. Still 1-0 though. We got to run. I mean, what was that? I mean, you're not going to give me a better camera angle? I still almost turned it. Come on. That was strange. 1 for 6. Oh my gosh. Ugly. Ugly for Dill. But, oh, come on, Blue. Now, don't open up your zone. Come on. I mean, just missing those. Just doesn't sound all that great off the bat either. Come on, Dill. Need ya. You need to be hitting those. All out. Need like a 3 for 4 game, 4 for 5 game. We had a ton of those leading up to this. We were just absolutely crushing them all. Just not a lot of home runs, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Man, screw these gloves. Come on. 5-1. And there goes our win streak. There goes everything, because of a pair of stupid Guardian gloves. So we can probably get a stolen base here. That's good. Hey, that's good. But we need, like, I think 7 for that record. Also, not the best time. Not the best time to be going into a slump like this. First at third. Screw these guys. Let's go. The most like uninspired trash talk. Screw these guys. Let's go. Got him. 0-2 now. Come on, Luis. Oh, we hit him. We don't know. I mean, they still seem to be playing Luis Rise, even though he is clearly the lesser of the second baseman that we have. I think he's still a starter. I'm not sure, but I mean, it's got to change. He's like a 79 at this point. He's really dipped, and the guy we got in a trade is like an 87. So the fact that Arise is playing is a little baffling. Unless he's the DH. He might just be the DH. I don't know. I'm not going to take a pitch. Not the way I'm hitting. 1 for 3. Come on, Dill. Oh, didn't see what Nick has. Oh, my God. Boo. All right, well, these gloves are out. These gloves are for, I mean, granted, I think my timing is off, but still, I need gloves that can overcome when I have bad timing. These aren't doing it. Got the loss. Our winning streak ends at 12 or 5-15. Cade Horton on the mound. My goodness. I mean, is that going to go? Come on. At least get off the wall. Give me a triple. Yes, sir. And that's our hit for the game with these dang gloves. I mean, the worst possible thing you can do with brand new gloves is slump with them. I mean, this is my fear. This was my fear using these gloves. 18-20 now. We have gone down. Come on, Dill. I need like probably a 4 or 5 home run game here. Ball in. Which can be done. It is very capable of Dill to do that. But not with the current batting gloves he's using. I don't think. We'll see. We will see. Doesn't help that I'm like swinging and everything. Need to be better disciplined. Ball out. 3-2. Is he gonna bring me the pitch that I'm looking for? Pitched one inside the zone. I mean, I still went after it, even though it was a ball. That's not bad, Dill. Not bad. Getting a hit there instead of a walk. We know how we hate walks. Just the worst. Perdomo hitting 4. Okay. Weird. Corby's taking another day off. That guy, man. Just always taking days off, I feel like. Unless he moves up to the 1 hole, which, if he is, sorry about that, but seems like he takes days off. Come on, baby. Nope. Not going to happen. Need to win the series, too, here. Can't give the Rockies a false sense of hope, you know, going into the next years. 2 for 2, though. Best game so far. 2 hits. Ball in. Ball 1. Come on now, Dill. No. All right. Is he going to pitch me? I mean, he pitched me 1 strike last at bat. Ball in. Goo boot. Don't know what that means. Goo boot. Just baffled about that. Oh my gosh, that was the pitch, Dill. And you just didn't pick it up. Come on. That's the 1 strike you're going to see. 2-2. I mean, that was not good. Still, it's a base hit. I mean, it's going to give us a little confidence going in playoffs. Would have much rather had, like, you know, 4 doubles and 4 home runs in the series, but it is what it is at this point. Mind is elsewhere. Mind is already on the playoffs. Got to play some defense here. It's 3-2 now. They're making it a game. As Dill's just, you know, just taking BP up there. There we go, Dill. Still got it. We will double check and see if we got the Gold Glove, of course. But getting, you know, 2-3 shots a series is, I don't think it's going to be enough attempts to get our average up. And that guy probably is not going to make those errors. So we'll see, though. Just need to be flawless on the season, you know? Then there's no question. 6-2 now, though. Kind of took command of this game.
These guys are not getting fooled right now. Strike one.
Come on, man. See if we can hit one more for the fans. Although we will be playing all of, you know, we'll have home field advantage for the entire playoffs, so don't know why we got to impress the fans now. Hey, base hit, another single. Come on, Dill. I mean, that's not how you get your OPS up. Not how you do it. Especially since our average was way down the first two games. Oh, stolen base. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, he caught it in the air? Oh, now, come on. So I guess that would have been out anyways. Defense now. Last defensive play. Gotta make it. To have a chance at the Gold Glove. Got him. Easy peasy. I don't even remember. My gosh. Don't even remember my 2 errors on the season. I think they came like in the first series. 2-1 though. I mean, Dill had good last game. 4-4 kind of saved our series. 6 for 13. But 2 home runs and 2 RBIs is not going to cut it. Not going to get you where you need to be. So we're gonna have to be better in the playoffs. So yeah, that is done. That wraps it up for the regular season. We're gonna take a look at a couple things. Just kind of a season wrap up. Let's see here. Do we do play next now, or I never remember how this goes. Calendar. Well, first, we're going to look at the awards because I doubt they will change at all. You know, come the next day. I mean, the last day. So the awards, obviously, we hit 518, 143, just short of kind of our home run goal there. 306 RBIs, not quite where we wanted that to be either. But still over 300, very good. And then we got, of course, Hank Aaron. But this is the big one. Did we get it? No, we stayed at 992. Key Brian Hayes came down from 998 to 996, but still not enough. Not enough to get it done. 2 errors, and we're 992. That's tough. That is tough. Tough pill to swallow. I'm assuming we got the Silver Slugger. We did. Of course we did. I don't know if any of our other players got Silver Slugger. Perdomo almost. My guess is Corbin Carroll did. Yep, 306. Good for Corb. Got it up to the 300s. Anybody in the infield get it? I don't think so. No. So that's where we are there. Don't need to check. I mean, we can check our OPS. We ended up being 821, not even close to where we needed to be. I told you we had to have a big series, and it was just kind of a okay series. So that's kind of it for the regular season. Let's see who we play next episode, or let's just kind of take a look at I kind of just want to finish. Okay, congratulations, the Diamondbacks have finished the season at 106-56 and won their division. You'll be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. So I wanted to see who is in the wild card playoff game. I'll have to move that down there. All right, so it's not a playoff game. I don't know why they always say, oh, I'm looking at American League. We are not in the American League anymore. So we got San Diego, who we know very, very well, or Milwaukee. That is a tough matchup no matter what, because San Diego had our number. I mean, they won the season series by 1 game, and Milwaukee, for I would say 80% of the season, was the second best team in the league. They fell off at the end, but I mean, if it's old Milwaukee, they're going to be good, and we know San Diego's good. And then on the bottom half, New York Mets, Philadelphia. Don't know really too much. We did play Philadelphia. I think we beat them up pretty good. Obviously, we played the Mets too, but it wasn't didn't really stand out. So then on the other side, Baltimore, Texas, Chicago White Sox. The Angels make it back without Dill in the 2 seed. Good for them. And then Tampa Bay gets the 1 seed. And then the 2 seed on our side is Cincinnati, who we played this month, and they were struggling. I mean, the last month was absolutely wild for a lot of those teams, because I believe at the time that we played the Cincinnati, they were like, I just want to see where their record is. 90-72. So yeah, I don't think they were too far over 500 when we played them, and then they ended up being one of the better teams in the league. So it'll be an interesting playoffs. That's for sure. We're going to pick our gloves. I think we got a good idea. The ones we used today are out, not being used. But we have two to choose from that I think we'll probably decide once we get into the playoffs. And then, yeah, we'll play the winner of what will probably be a tough matchup. So we got our hands full next episodes. But thank you so much for joining me this time, guys. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down in the comments down below, and I'll get to as many as possible. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next time on Road to the Show with Dill.